welcome to LDM News. I'm your host, Charles Aloma. In today's updating news, is 3 women have been found in Georgia after being kidnapped 10 years ago. Amanda Berry, Georgia De Jesus, and Michelle Knight, all has been taken roughly about 10 years ago by 3 suspects. Amanda Berry has escaped Monday, May 6th, to make the 911 call that helped police capture these 3 suspects. Here is the 911 call.
Cleveland 911, you need...
Hello, please. Help me, I'm Amanda Berry.
You need police, fire, or ambulance?
I need police.
Okay, and what's going on there?
I've been kidnapped, and I've been missing for 10 years, and I'm here. I'm free now.
Okay, and what's your address?
2207 Seymour Avenue.
2207 Seymour. It looks like you're calling me from 2210.
Huh?
Looks like you're calling me from 2210.
I can't hear you.
It looks like you were calling me from 2210 Seymour.
Yeah, I'm across the street. I'm using the phone.
Okay, stay there with those neighbors. Talk to the police when they get there.
Okay.
Okay, talk to the police when they get there.
Okay. Hello?
Yeah, talk to the police when they get there.
Okay, I'm going right now.
We're going to send them as soon as we get a car open.
No, I need them now before we get back.
All right, we're sending them, okay?
Okay, I mean, like,
Who's the guy? Who's the guy you're who's the guy who went out?
His name is Ariel Castro.
All right, how old is he?
He's like 52.
All right, and
I'm Amanda Berry. I've been on the news for the last 10 years.
Okay, I got that here. I already. And you said, what was his name again?
Ariel Castro.
And is he white, black, or Hispanic?
He's Hispanic.
And what's he wearing?
I don't know, because he's not here right now. That's
when he
why I got away.
when he left, what was he wearing?
Sweetheart, it's a pity. What?
Right, the police are on the way. Talk to them when they get there. Okay?
Okay.
I told you they're on the way. Talk to them when they get there, okay?
All right, okay.
Thank you.
Bye.
Communications Sergeant Petronic.
Yeah, it's Purdy here. Take a look at that kidnap in the 2nd District. The CAD number on it is going to be 0149.
Ready.
Thank you.
Sure. I'm going to hang up, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, that was the 911 call from Amanda Berry, who was missing for 10 years and has risen and escaped the 3 suspects to call 911. As we were filming this and listening to the 911 call, we have just got an update that the cops 9 years ago visited that same house and did not find them, and they were in that house all that time. Could it be the cops just didn't see it, missed some evidence, or wasn't even looking that hard? But 10 years later, the one that helped them was Amanda Berry. Who can take the credit? Who's not going to take the credit? But I'll tell you this much, a lot of things have been answered, but there's still a lot of questions to be answered. What did the cops do for all these years? How did Amanda Berry and the other 2 stood underneath them for 10 years and no one has seen them? Where was this baby came from 6 years? Where did the baby give birth? These are all questions that we are going to be asking in an updated version as soon as we know how much more and how much can be possible. We'll be right back right after these commercial breaks.
You fight in the end, you fight in the rain. sweet melody. Them soul is flowing now, yeah. And nothing hold we down. When we dance on the street, do it sweet, then you see it, say everyone bound, yeah. When we dance on the street, everyone move your feet until it's on.
Hello and welcome back to LDM News. I'm your host, Charles Aloma. Next one, we're up to our YouTube video of the week. We always pick out a video that stands out on YouTube. Well, today, this video was from 2008, but for some reason it has grown largely this week. You ever seen a lion chase his prey? What happens is the prey starts chasing him. Well, in this video, you will see a robber is trying to rob a little girl in Shanghai, 9 years old, where the tables have turned. Watch this video as you see the prey has become the hunted.
So here we are, where the little girl is coming into the elevator, pressing the button with no care. As the elevator was closing, you can see how the spec comes in and he tries to avoid the camera. Little girl does notice a little bit by turning her head to the side, and I guess uses the reflection as her martial arts ways show her. Then as the elevator opens and tries to leave, the robber attacks her. But at least he knows the little girl was not having it today. She beats him and beats him. And if you can see how the robber tries to escape when the door opens and didn't make it.
Well, I don't mean to smile and laugh, but I guess that guy would never be trying to rob another girl with a karate suit on again. No updates were given. I tried to try to find where the video actually came. We'll keep updates to find out. But again, this video was from 2008, and it just has risen further up this week on the YouTube channel, so we thought we'd bring it back to you. We'll be right back right after these messages. Hello and welcome back to LDM News. I'm your host, Charles Aloma. In a parent's time, there are 3 times in their lives that are very special for having a daughter. And that special moment, one, is when the daughter gives birth. The third one is when the daughter gets married. But the second one is when she becomes a woman. In America, you'll have your sweet 16s. Puerto Ricans or Latin people, they usually celebrate their birthdays on the 15th, which is called the quinceañera. Well, it is a lot of work. It's almost like a wedding. And this reporter bumped into a person that was just starting to get their dance routine down pat in the park. I will show you a little clip of the video as they try to get their dance organized for her Sweet 15. It's a very hard job. It's all done within 3 to 4 months for just that one moment. Everything has to be perfect. Here's the video and see these people as they try to do their best. Will they get it done? We'll never know until the day of the party.
Again, this is Charles Aloma, LDM News, and we're here live as they're practicing the Sweet 16, and in Spanish they normally call the Quinceañera, which they celebrated on the 15th birthday. Today demonstrating verses of bachata, which is a Sweet 15, right? Yeah. Okay, well, in America we do Sweet 16, but you do Sweet 15. Your name is? And we have our dancers in the background and dancers instructor here. Yeah. And your name?
My name is Genesis Castillo.
Okay, and the dancers? Okay, and we're here today and you're at 3:15, right? Now how do you feel about that?
I am very excited and nervous.
Nervous?
Yeah.
About
hoping that all the dancers will find around me.
Okay. And where this
Down
okay. And when?
June 21st.
Okay. Do a plug out. June 21st?
June 21st is my party, and it's a double party, so double party, double people, double fun for everybody.
All right, I'd like to wish you a happy birthday on behalf of LDM Magazine and myself. And this is Charles Aloma again. You ever wanted special abilities and powers like the X-Men? Well, we all know that is a fantasy. But All Sports Athletic League is doing just that. They are making a short web movie based on their upcoming event, the 4th annual Battle of the Boroughs. When you hear the name Michael Jordan, Magic Johnson, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, Charles Barkley, Larry Bird, just to name some of them, no matter what generation you are, you'll know these names. Because why? They have become immortal. So All Sports Athletic League is doing just that. Their league is for you to reach that ability to become immortal. I'm going to show you a short clip of their upcoming movie, The Immortals.
In the future, where all hope was lost, mankind looks for hope. Out of the darkness comes a league that stands alone. One man's dream becomes mankind's only hope. The search for immortality has begun.
Well, that was a short intro of the All Sports Athletic League short movie that's coming out soon based on the Battle of the Boroughs. Well, let's get back to the gossip section of what's going on. Now, look who's on the stream of gossips now. Lindsay Lohan. Now, Lindsay Lohan states that when she gets out of rehab, which is the gorgeous rehab that she's going to, that she's going to adopt. Well, okay, Lindsay, if someone adopts or lets her adopt a child, who the heck is going to give it to a drunk? Well, of course, she's in rehab doesn't mean that she's okay with it. And also, for your rappers, if you love rap songs and rappers, guess who's out of jail after 2 years? Ja Rule. Ja Rule went to jail 2 years ago for a gun that he had in his car in 2007 and also for evading taxes. Also, a person that's evading taxes, which all these stars are doing now, Lauryn Hill. She's going in for 6 months, owing almost close to $1 million worth of tax. Now, let's get to a serious moment. This is the ending part of my show. This is LDM, and I'm your host, Charles Aloma. And I just want to leave you with one thought. Stony Brook was one of the worst and devastating outrages of gun violence, killing many kids and also killing heroes as teachers. They are heroes to us. They teach us. They do more than others. But that one effect stood in my mind more than ever. There has been many shootings, but Stony Brook has always been and will be the one that took everyone in shock and still talk about. Well, here's a video that I would like to show you of a 6-year-old singing about Stony Brooks. Our prayers will still go out, and hopefully this gun war that we're having and these gun issues that we're having will be resolved. This reporter can say, guns in the streets, I think there will always be. But let's do something to help eliminate or at least bring down some of the gun wars. My name is Charles Aloma, and this was LDM News, and we leave you with this video. Until next week, hope you have a nice day.
And I just want to talk about the kids at Sandy Hook. I am so sad about what happened to them. Now they're up in heaven, 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 heaven, heaven. Now they're up in heaven, 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 heaven, heaven. December 14th, just another day. I was in class, and then I heard them say, there's been a tragedy, so put down your books. It's time to pray for all the kids that go to Sandy Hook. And that sad man, he must have been hurt enough to make everybody feel worse. I am so sad. How can this happen to all those cool kids? I'm about to cry rapping. They are like me, and I am like them. What they do so wrong, what they do to him, I don't understand. I guess I'm too little, and all the teachers that got hurt standing in the middle, they're my heroes. They are so strong, making me strong enough so I can sing the song. They are like me, like 6 or 7, but you know what? Now they're up in heaven, 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 heaven, heaven. Now they're up in heaven, 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 heaven, heaven. I wanna hug their mom, I wanna hug their dad. I know they miss them so much and that they're feeling bad. When I got home from school on that same day, my mom hugged me. She said she loved me. She told me that those kids' parents just wish that they could just go back to the times like this. So to all the parents I wanna say hi and let you know your baby's safe playing in the sky. Don't have to say goodbye. I know you're asking why did my little baby have to die? They're all my friends, but we never met. They're close to my heart, they're sleeping in my bed. I'm talking about Charlotte, Daniel, Olivia, Josephine, Anna, Dylan, Madeline, Catherine, Chase, Jesse, James, Grace, Emily, Jack, Noah. Now they're up in heaven, now they're up in heaven, now they're up in heaven, now they're up in heaven. Jessica, Benjamin, Allison. Aviel, we'll miss you, Aviel. I hope I said them right, cause I'm trying my best. And to that sad man, I'm hoping he could rest. Miss Russo, Miss Soto, I just want you to know, you are in my heart, I take you everywhere that I go. This hurts me, we'll miss you, Miss Murphy. This was all a no-no, you were strong, Mr. Bruno. And Miss Sherlock, and Miss Hawksbro, we thank all of you, what you did was awesome.